The journey to become a Sith Lord should not be taken lightly, and Darth Vader did no such thing. As he started his path, the first thing he had to do was take a lightsaber crystal away from a Jedi. That was one of his true tests. Take a crystal from a Jedi and make it bleed. Make it the crimson color of a Sith. We've talked about previously Vader's battle with Master Infala. After that was said and done with, Vader traveled to his favorite place in the universe, Mustafar, going inside the dark side locus that was located around the lava bank. Once inside, he headed straight for the altar that used to serve ancient Sith, basically laying everything on the table. He deconstructed the Jedi's lightsaber and removed its green crystal from inside, looking at it for a second before everything could begin. The final step of becoming a Sith Lord had begun for Darth Vader. He used the Force and slowly started testing the crystal for its power. Even from afar, Vader could sense the discontent, the struggle for control. The crystal started emitting energy to such a length that Vader was blasted away in sheer plasma energy. He was slammed to the nearby cave walls, and once he came to his senses, he realized what he had done. His eyes turned blue, and a new reality came into his mind. He knew what needed to be done next, how far his path had strayed away from his Jedi destiny, and he knew what he needed to do in order to rectify everything. He put together the Jedi lightsaber and headed straight for Coruscant, inside Palpatine's office, where an eager Sidious awaited news of his apprentice. He wanted to know, was Vader successful in his quest? He wanted to see Vader's blade, if it was red as a Sith should. Vader's next move showed his true intentions. He did not choose the Sith. He again chose the righteous path of a Jedi, as his lightsaber was sparkling green. Sidious now realized that Vader had made his final decision, with Vader ultimately confirming just that. No more talking. Sidious lunged at Vader, igniting his red blade and clashing with his apprentice. According to Sidious, Vader had chosen weakness. So be it, said Sidious, as again he attacked Darth Vader, mocking the reformed Jedi that his decision was such a waste. He could have been so powerful as a Sith Lord. But indeed, Vader was all-powerful as Sidious had imagined. With one quick slash, Darth Vader not only knocked Sidious's lightsaber out of his hands, but slashed at his body, killing him in one swift stroke. Sidious laid there dead. The Emperor was gone, and so was his entire empire. All of his dreams had been crushed by the returning Anakin Skywalker, who left everything behind to go search for his brother, his mentor, who is now in exile. Obi-Wan turned his lightsaber, knowing full well who was behind. He had sensed Anakin, but this time Anakin did not attack. He removed his helmet and pleaded with Obi-Wan to forgive him. He kneeled before the Jedi Master, and being the ever-forgiveful Obi-Wan, he disengaged his lightsaber. His friend was back. Anakin was here. But all of a sudden, we are removed from that reality as the anger in Vader again occupies his mind. His eyes were as red as ever. Anakin was no longer. Vader had again taken over his mind. It was revealed to have been just a vision, the good in Anakin speaking out, but it was no use. Vader approached the crystal for a second time, and he told the crystal that he refuses to obey it, to obey the light. He had chosen the dark, and that darkness would ultimately serve him, dominating the galaxy, ruling with an iron fist, literally. His past and his present collided together to form a final Sith Lord, one that would hopefully make his master proud, as Sidious smiled in happiness, grinning with pleasure that Vader had chosen the right path and not the weak path of a Jedi. Even though it was a mere vision, it shows a lot of how the good in Vader never actually left him, and that vision shows us how and why. Tell me down below in the comments, what did you guys think about this Vader vision as he was bleeding his crystal? Talk to you guys down there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up down below, subscribe for dailies. Now you can have an awesome day, Star Wars fans. I'll see you in the next video, and may the Force be with you until then.